What is up, you guys? In this video, I'm going to be talking about the reasons why I quit drinking alcohol. I am 29 years old. I quit drinking 14 months ago, and my life has changed so much for the better. And I know everyone's journey is different with alcohol and with drinking, but let me tell you guys mine. So I quit drinking at the beginning of last summer, so the beginning of summer 2024, because I loved a good drink, but a good drink didn't love me. And I realized I wasn't just hurting myself, I was hurting other people around me. And that really sucked. And it's like I had tried to quit drinking at the beginning of the year last year, but I was maybe like 1 month in, and then I got into a relationship. They always say, don't get into a relationship the first year of quitting drinking, but I did. And they were right because, yeah, like I met this guy and we were just drinking, having fun until we weren't. And it was just, it went from such a high to such like debauchery. Like we were just not healthy. I wasn't the best version of myself. He was definitely not the best version of himself. And the alcohol did not help. At the end of the day, we just weren't compatible, but the liquor really was not helping in any way, shape, or form. And that relationship lasted, I think, like 6 months. And then it was summertime. And I just was dealing with like a heartbreak and just drowning my sorrows and going out all the time and drinking. And I've always known for like a few years now that I've wanted to no longer drink because it just wasn't serving me the way it serves other people. It was holding me back instead of pushing me forward in life. So I was like, okay, it's time to give this up. But you always think like, hey, if I'm not drinking, like, will I have like friend groups, or will I be able to still go out? Will I still like have the people around me that I had? But then you have to also realize that those people around you, if they're only there for the drink, then are they really your friends? If they're only there for the good times and not the hard times, are they really your friend? And that, I think, was a really big realization, because when I quit drinking, I literally cut so many people out of my life and out of my immediate circle. And of course I have my lifers, but a lot of the yes people, they had to go because I wasn't about that life anymore. And I just had to make this like decision. Like I remember like sitting in my bedroom just like crying, being like, what is my life going to be? Do I want it to be like the way it's going, or do I want to have success and be happy every day? And for me, I never had really an issue with alcohol. It was what came along when the alcohol was happening, you know? And it just became a cycle and a spiral that was really hurting me, my heart, my finances, and the people that I loved around me the most. And I didn't quit drinking for anyone but myself. Yes, I think quitting drinking also helped me with my relationships and friendships, but I didn't do it for anybody else. I did it because I needed to do it for me. And I will say, in the last like year and almost a half of not drinking, my life has completely changed for the better. I have this gorgeous apartment. I'm working. I'm taking care of my mind, my body, my soul. My fitness has never been better. My finances are, well, they're okay. Like, they're not bad. But, like, of course, we always want more. But, you know, like, I'm at peace. I'm at peace with everything. And I'm not the type to be like, boohoo me. Like, we don't do boohoos over here. We see a problem, we change it. We don't like where we're at, we do the things that we can to create what we want for ourselves, because no one's gonna give you anything in this world. You have to fight for everything that you want for this world. So if you want it, get it. There's no one's gonna hand it to you. I don't come from a family with money. I don't come from someone that supports me. I support myself. I figure it out. I just get it done. And I would say, if I was still drinking, I definitely wouldn't have this apartment. I definitely wouldn't be where I am in life right now. And just happy. Like, not every day's a good day, but I'm doing the best I can for myself because I know what I want my life to be. And I know where I want my life to go. And I love creating content and recording videos and like showing you guys my life and my world. And I know I post a lot on Instagram, but I'm definitely gonna start focusing more on YouTube because I did YouTube a lot back in the day. But then with the whole monetization situation, that kind of really discouraged me. But at the end of the day, if you're not going to, somebody else will. So just post and get it. Because I really would love to turn this into like a full-time thing, because I feel my most, how am I trying to say this? I feel myself the most, bitch, English. I feel more myself being able to communicate and talk to you guys like this. You guys get to see like the real me when I'm out or I'm like working. It's like you don't really get the full version of me. But here I just feel like I can like let down my walls and just be vulnerable and show you guys me. And I really love that. So we're just gonna keep doing it. And I'm really glad I sat down and recorded this video. It literally cut out halfway through. So I was like, I recorded like so much and I had to like cut it out. Well, it didn't record. But anyways, I'm really glad I'm sitting down and like talking about this, because I actually haven't like talked about this part of my life really. So yeah, it's been very helpful and therapeutic for myself as well. So I'm really glad. And if you guys have any questions or comments about quitting drinking or bad habits or just kind of like changing the way you do things that aren't serving you, let me know. I'll always respond. You guys can get at me on Instagram at Lachlan J. Mack, or you can pop down in the comments and I will respond, because I want everyone to be the best version of themselves. And if they're struggling, just know you're not alone. I struggled alone for a long time, and I should have realized that I didn't have to do it alone. And I just also want to preference that I didn't go to AA. I didn't go to First Steps or anything like that, because I tackled this on my own. And when I say I didn't have to do this alone, meaning like my friends, like I could have really reached out to my friends, but I'm the type of person, like if I'm going through something, I'm just going to go through it. And then on the other side, I'll inform people, which is probably isn't the healthiest thing, but I just feel like I can be a little bit guarded at times, and I don't always want to feel like judged by like my close friends, but I need to realize that not everyone's going to judge me. They want to see me win, and they want to see me be the best version of myself I can be. So yeah, but just know I'm here for you if you need anything, and more content's going to be coming soon. I really enjoy doing this. So if you guys liked this video, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and I will be back with more content. Bye guys.